The U.S. Department of Labor just issued a final rule in September prohibiting retaliation against government contractors for discussing their wages. So that's what's going on sort of on the federal level. But a lot of the states have also passed laws in a lot of these areas as well. As a lot of our clients are aware, California just amended its equal pay rules, similar to those that were amended here in New York. Also, a lot of states have passed pregnancy accommodation rules. Another interesting issue that sort of affects what's happening now is the National Labor Relations Board. It's always been their position that employees can discuss the terms and conditions of their employment, but a lot of the general counsel memos and other guidance that's been put out over the past year or so really does highlight the fact that employees can discuss collectively the terms and conditions of their employment. And employees may not have been aware of that so much. In light of the new protections against sexual harassment for small employers, companies that are very small, fewer than 4 employees, that had not previously had a sexual harassment policy might want to consider putting one into place. In terms of the equal pay, I think this may be the time, especially in light of both the California and the New York laws, for companies to really sit down with their counsel to maintain the privilege and look at their pay practices and make sure that men and women are paid the same amount for doing the same job, and any differences really are justified by legitimate business reasons. Another thing that companies can do is really to train their managers. While human resources folks and legal folks really understand what the laws are and what their implications are, the managers are the ones who are interacting with the employees and hiring new employees to employment. And they really should be aware of the fact that they shouldn't be asking about somebody's familial status, for example, in an interview or even during employment. Understanding what an accommodation request looks like, right? Employees might not only request an accommodation for a disability, but also for a pregnancy-related disability. And this is something that managers really need to recognize as well. And finally, when the managers are sitting down and figuring out compensation, especially in light of the fact that it's bonus season coming up, they really do need to think about whether there are equal pay concerns in what they're paying their men and their women.